Hi everyone, welcome to Poppy DIY Crafts. Today we're going to be making these really beautiful wooden flowers. So if you have a laser machine but don't quite know what projects to do, this is something really easy and the results are super beautiful. So let me show you how it's done. Here are the supplies. You're going to need some acrylic paint. This can be any color you like. Some wood stain. You can skip the step if you want. 2 pieces of wood. This is a 12 by 12 inch square that is 3 millimeters thick. And I'm also going to be using some double-sided adhesive paper. If you don't have this, you can use wood glue. And now for the file. So we're going to head over to Creative Fabrica. So here is the file for our flowers. I'm going to go ahead and download it and move it over to our computer. Once it's unzipped, let's drag the SVG over to our software. So since I'm going to be using an xTool's M1 Ultra, I'm going to be using the xTool software. Here we're going to separate the flowers into 2 layers, one for the top and one for the bottom. And let's go ahead and adjust the settings. Here are the settings that I'm going to be using for my machine. And let's go ahead and cut. Before we do that, we need to put the adhesive paper on. Here we're placing the wood on top of the paper and then trimming it. Now we're going to flip it over and make sure that there are no air bubbles. So here is the first piece of wood. I'm going to load it up and start the machine. Alright, and here it is. Take a look. Here are all the pieces. Now for the second piece. Before we cut the second piece, we need to prep it. I'm going to paint it with pink. I'm going to paint only the top and bottom section, about 4 inches down. Once it's dried, we can now put it into the machine to cut. Right, let's go ahead and cut. And we're done. Here it is. Alright, and here is the bottom side, all done. I think this pink is really nice. At this point, you can take this and then overlay it like this. Going back to the top layer, we're going to take these and spray it with the wood stain. This step is optional. If you prefer the natural woodcutter, you don't have to stain it. Once it has been stained, it looks like this. Alright, now it's time to assemble. We have the bottom painted pieces and we have the top stained pieces with a double-sided adhesive paper on it. So let's go ahead and match our flowers up. They're gonna look like this. Right, and let's go ahead and stick them together. So if you're not using adhesive paper, you have to put glue on it. I prefer using the adhesive paper because it's so much cleaner. These are super easy and convenient. All you have to do is peel off the backing like this and match it up with the bottom layer and press. Like this, and we're done. So one drawback about using glue is that you might get leftover glue coming through the edges. So if you're using glue, you have to be very careful not to use too much. But our first flower is done. Go ahead and put it in the vase. And I have links down below in the description for all the products I'm using today. And there you have it, my little bouquet of wooden flowers. Alright everyone, so we're all done with this project. It turned out really beautiful and was really easy to do too. So I hope you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it. Make sure to subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye!